Official tire of UFC. Wanderboy Thompson in the role of underdog tonight. He is 39. Kevin Holland is 30 years of age. Holland with 3 inches in height, 6 inches in reach. Both fighters coming in on weight for the main event. All right, yeah, we'll get you started with the intros. Here is Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Florida State Athletic Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Eric Cohen, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Kung Fu fighter, holding a professional record, 23 wins, 8 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin Trailblazer his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 16 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, presenting the number 6 ranked UFC welterweight contender in the world, Stephen Wonderboy
All right, gentlemen, we've been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. You ready to touch gloves? Good luck to both of you. Back to your neutral corners. Good job.
All right, here we go. Familiar territory for both men in this final act. Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Thompson,
right,
number
ready,
6 in the world.
You ready, sir? Round
That
1, let's
number
go, gentlemen.
could belong to Kevin Holland as soon as next week. This fight clock brought to you by Toyo Tires. Official tire of UFC. Holland in white, Thompson in black.
One thing to note is that Kevin Holland has a very unorthodox style. Now, granted, when it comes to traditional martial arts, compared to the typical style, Wonderboy's a little different. But Holland is unique in his movements. He'll jump in the air. He'll do leaping hammer fists. He's very creative.
He's very free in there.
Yes.
So he's willing to pretty much do anything, especially in this type of matchup where he's not defending takedowns. You can let me go.
Kind of hard for me to hear Holland when you guys are doing commentary, but...
Well, I apologize, John.
Yeah.
Kevin's doing his own commentary in there.
Oh, all day.
He always does.
Pretty good left-hand counter by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson's fast. He's powerful
very
as
fast.
well.
Well, he goes from point A to point B very, very good. So if you're Holland, you got to be very careful to move your head when he comes in close.
But one of the main weapons for Thompson is that lead leg.
Side kick, yep.
Yeah, kind of uses it as a jab. Uses it to maintain distance, to keep it... But that was a sweet left hand.
Something has cut Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. It's right around that left eyebrow, so we'll keep an eye on that.
And this is where Holland can't start to slow down because he got hit with a good shot, right? He's got to continue down the path of going forward and pressuring, because if he starts staying at the end, that's when Wonderboy starts to bounce in there and do his thing.
Great to have you with us. UFC Fight Night. This is the main event. Kevin Holland, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, John Anik, Michael Bisping, Daniel Cormier, octagon side. Sports Center follows us here on ESPN. Nice knee by Holland.
Big knee by Holland.
And he's so long in it.
That left hand has been sharp.
But Wonderboy has landed some big ones. And Holland has taken them very well. But this has to be really encouraging for Stephen Thompson.
Oh, just missed. That left hand was close.
It's when Kevin jumps, it's when Kevin enters. Wonderboy's just trying to drop that left hand straight up the middle.
Yeah, it's very reckless the way Kevin...
That's a big right now for Holland. And Wonderboy forced to cover up.
That right hand of Kevin Holland is money.
He said that that right hand would hurt him all night long. And the first one he landed really did hurt him. So you've seen the difference in the power.
Holland mixing it up, going to the body now. Head kick for Thompson.
Wow.
These boys are going after it.
Holland senses a finish. He knows he's wobbled him. He knows he's hurt. And he's on borrowed time in his mind. But Thompson defending very well.
Good elbows.
Huge elbows.
Wrestling optional tonight. Under 2 to go, round 1.
This has been a crazy start.
Crazy.
That right hand hurt Wonderboy bad.
Powerful kick.
Beautiful kick there by Stephen Thompson.
Defended though by Holland.
Holland said his jab would be key.
Nice. Good for Thompson. Doesn't have the same sting though. The same pop.
No. And that's the difference, right? Holland landed his right hand and it hurt Wonderboy bad. Wonderboy has landed 3 or 4 real good left hands, and Holland has taken them very well.
Good entry there by Thompson.
Another one, yeah. Those left hands can't miss.
Oh,
That's big.
and Holland somehow eats it without issue.
He is eating these. He cannot take too many of these.
That snapped his head to the side, but as you say, Holland didn't take a backward step, didn't react.
But if you're Wonderboy, you know when Wonderboy starts to advance forward with a lot of punches, he throws kicks. Holland's got to be very aware.
Nice knee.
Thompson with that patented Wonderboy bouncing his step.
Yeah, I mean, how do you not appreciate the skill that's on display from Wonderboy? Of course, Holland doing a lot of tremendous work as well.
He is.
But you can just see, you know, he's like something out of a video game.
Kevin hurt him bad with the right hand, and he's landed some good shots. Landed a beautiful knee up the middle. The most telling shot belonged to Holland. Wonderboy got some great work done, though.
All right, big moments on both sides. We're right back.
Good job, gentlemen.
Put your feet on that. Put your feet on that.
The headbutts.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Feet on that.
All right, brother.
Great. Beautiful. What did he hurt you with? Nothing.
Left side. I'd expect him to go more for the question mark, taking the side kick this time. But when he's southpaw, he's landing that left hand. Very close round. We did a little more damage. We might have lost that round. We cannot fall behind, okay?
Yes, sir.
So when you get off center line, we need to cut him off, be a mirror image, beat the legs up anytime you can. Let's be intelligent with our entries, okay?
Right here, you see Wonderboy land a nice left hand down the middle. Holland got a little bit of it with the glove. Right here, you see Holland with the jab right hand right on the forehead of Wonderboy Thompson. Hurts him really, really badly. To see Wonderboy recover and finish that round is very impressive. What a great first round.
Shows the shape that Wonderboy's in.
Keep it going, gentlemen.
Wonderboy will be 40 in February. Here we go, round 2.
That side kick again to open for Wonderboy.
A lot of Wonderboy's counters come off of Kevin Holland's blind kicks. When Holland tries to jump with that lead leg or just throw a blind outside kick, is when Stephen Thompson goes. See that right there?
Yeah.
That's his trigger. It looks like Holland has picked up on it now.
The speed of that kick.
I mean, Holland has a chin on him.
Yeah, but he also has his hand there. The hand defended it a little bit, but you still,
you're getting kicked in the face.
still feel the impact.
Thompson now. Glancing blow for Holland.
Swinging a bit wild there. But look at the ground they are covering. They are going all over the octagon constantly. Heavy low kick from Wonderboy.
What an entertaining fight through 6+ minutes.
Yeah, because you feel like one great land could really end this fight.
Yeah. And that was a pretty good land by Kevin Holland.
I think Wonderboy's got the speed and the accuracy, but the power is definitely on the side of Holland.
Yes, the power's on the side of Holland, but Holland's looping right now. Oh, another one.
Yeah, but he blocks it every time. Tremendous reflexes. But look at Wonderboy, he's on fire.
And that left hand appeared to momentarily rob Holland, who now counters with a knee.
Oh, that knee landed.
Wonderboy is fighting.
But those high kicks, man, that Stephen Thompson is throwing are landed. But like I said on the walkout, Wonderboy wants the point fight. But if you make him fight, he will fight you.
This is not a point fight.
No,
Wonderboy
it's not.
tonight,
I'm saying, if you make him fight, he's willing to fight.
But tonight, he wants to get his respect back. He wants to disregard those losses. He wants to be a top contender. And he doesn't want to go out just because he's almost 40 years old. He wants to show the world, hey, I'm no joke. I'm not done. I'm not going anywhere. And there's only one way to do that, and that's to take this guy out.
Every time they come together, there's a gasp in the crowd because they're both landing so effectively.
Good left hand by Kevin Holland. And he has been disciplined, has Holland, in terms of raising that right guard. Michael, what do you...
26 each to the head. I mean, that's just unreal. 11 to the body.
For the first time.
Oh, look at that. He just stands up and says, no. My word, what a G.
They don't want to wrestle. They don't want to grapple. They want to fight.
Well, clearly, Kevin Holland did not want to engage in an area in which he would seemingly have an advantage.
Yeah, but he didn't take him down. That was a scramble. It was a trip, a fall, whatever you want to call it. Oof. Massive shot by Wonderboy.
It is so loud as every strike lands.
Time. Now here's the question. Wonderboy's having to move quite a bit. We know he loves to move, but he is traveling around this whole octagon, trying to stay out of range. Can he keep this up for 25 minutes?
Yep. Just has a lifetime of repetitions with these bodily movements, but certainly a lot of damage doled out by Holland.
Yes.
Well, that's what I was going to say, John. Stephen Thompson's done this
15 years old, yeah.
His entire life, you know?
Holland got both hands up on that kick.
Big shot. There's the first knockdown, followed by a big elbow.
Perhaps somewhat of a slip, though, by Thompson, who fires right back. Oh! This is wild. This is crazy. Round two.
I mean, come on.
Oh! He's hurt. Big right hand. Punctuate the combination.
Wonderboy cannot get reckless. Kevin Holland's very dangerous still.
Holland landed a good right hand whenever Wonderboy went in. But what a sequence by both of these guys. This is crazy.
Oh, nice right hand from Holland late in the round.
Wow.
Wow. It's crazy. It's a crazy fight.
We've got 3 rounds left, and this is one of the best fights of the year.
All right, Kevin, once again, when he's in southpaw, we got to circle to our left. We got to beat that foot, Kevin.
That old-ass motherfucker's fast.
Yeah, he's fast, okay? You got to be first, and you're winging your shots. He's going to beat you with the straighter punches there, so you need to tighten up those shots. You've got to... You've got to beat that foot, Kevin, when he's southpaw. You've got to beat that. Yeah.
And here we see some of the action. That side kick, that was the start of the round. Wonderboy coming in. I mean, look at the speed, look at the distance he's covering and the shots that he's landed. Huge elbow, though. Thompson has to be careful when he's engaging in those situations. Bit of a stumble there.
Yeah, that was a stumble.
When you see it from that angle. But, I mean, what an incredible round. One of the most technical, ferocious, and action-packed rounds we've seen all year.
Okay, third round, you ready?
An appreciable Orlando crowd has gotten quite a show tonight.
And Dan Bergliana is loving this. Look at the smile on his face.
Live odds.
Kevin Holland goes, that old boy's fast.
Yeah, he's fast. He's like, yeah, we know he's fast. And
He's fast.
You slow down. Come on, this is ridiculous. But I will say this, when he was saying that, I saw a glimmer of doubt in his eye. The confidence wasn't quite the same. It's like, whoa.
I don't think any of us are as confident going into round 3 as we were walking out there.
Yeah.
You start to question your life.
Jumping switch kick, beautiful. Wonderboy's finding his groove, but he needs to be respectful of the power.
Yep, you got to. You get reckless. You can be put out by Kevin Holland with one shot. But right now, Wonderboy is fighting a beautiful fight.
And as one fan alluded to, thankfully this fight is happening in front of 20,000 people.
Oh, for sure. This fight deserves an audience like this.
Yeah. Both of these guys, that's...
But will Holland back away now? I don't think he will.
Wow, they don't want to drop her at all.
He said it, up, as they got back to their feet. Nice calf kick.
Clearly, Kevin Holland wants to beat Thompson at his game. Nice little sequence there by the veteran Wonderboy.
I mean, you have to respect that so much, because as it gets to the third round, as you're taking shots, you might be like, you know what, in round 1 and 2, I might let you back to your feet. But in round 3, I won't.
He let him
Thompson just put him down.
Kevin Holland hasn't so much as winced after any one of these shots.
He is as tough as they come, and his chin is ridiculous.
Yeah, his chin is ridiculous, because he's taking some big shots.
And the attitude never falters. It doesn't change.
His facial expression when he takes these big right hands doesn't change. But Stephen Thompson, I can't believe that at 39 years old, he's still this active on his feet. And he's still this fast.
Yeah. Lightning fast.
Little reset from Kevin Holland, who perhaps is starting to slow down a little bit.
Well, I'm going to say this. Karate versus Kung Fu. I'll take karate all day, baby.
No, I'm taking karate versus Kung Fu every day in the octagon.
Yeah, no one's taking Kung Fu
because those guys, no, think about this. Karate versus Kung Fu, they don't grapple. They let each other up when somebody falls down. It's crazy. Oh.
Bit of Muay Thai thrown in.
Thompson really going for it here, round 3.
It's all straight shots. That was a good hook and a straight.
I mean, Holland is Teflon, man.
Yeah, he's tough.
He is as well, and he hasn't got a mark on his face, which is just wild. The defense, look at the defense.
He's rolling his shoulders.
Yeah, rolling his shoulders, covering up with the forearms. Beautiful defense. It would serve Thompson well to go to the body.
Right on cue.
Because look, he's already ahead. He's ready to defend.
Holland gets his hands up to try to roll with the punches to the head.
Oh, Holland just missed with that left hand.
say other than that. I mean, this might be the greatest fight I've ever
This
called.
is a great fight, man. Oh, my goodness.
Wonder Boy to the body, under 20 seconds here in the third. Another cracking right for the veteran.
Holland doesn't seem to be throwing the right hand as much anymore.
Good job.
Yep, look at him looking at it. Yep, he's looking at the right hand. Like something's wrong.
Buddy, this is an MMA fight. I don't want you to be too prideful, okay? We get top position, we can finish there. Especially if what you said is true. Right? You're letting him do too much. When he's closing the gap, when he's blitzing, when his hands are off, close that gap on him. Shoot him. He's not in position. Deep breaths. Turn this into an MMA fight, please.
He can't hit you if you don't want him to. Don't let him go there.
I mean, look at this. Look at that shot.
That's right. Think about it several times. He wouldn't do it. We're down 2-1. If you get the chance, we're at me.
Keep it up, Wonder Boy. You're awesome, bud. Good job, Tate.
Coming around. 2 more.
Good drop.
All right, so perhaps Kevin Holland dealing with a right hand injury, maybe a break. He's blocked a lot of kicks with that, obviously, tonight. But you heard Bob Perez say this is a mixed martial arts fight.
He's talking to Jamal Hill and those guys are kind of pointing at his hand, I think.
Yeah. But here's the thing. As you said, John, I believe it's from blocking those horrendously powerful kicks because the hand has been there every time.
Yeah,
but
it has.
just like it'll break your jaw, it will break your hand.
If you don't use the guide hand to not take it flat on the hand, you can break your arm. I remember Kung Lee fought Frank Shamrock.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he broke his arm like that because he didn't use the guide hand.
That's a common thing. You'll often see that.
Wait through the right hand there. Bob Perez told him it's an MMA fight. He wants to see Holland do more grappling.
Yeah, that's right. Chuck Liddell broke Rich Franklin's arm with a head kick.
From the headbutt, you guys clash heads. You all right?
All right, so you see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson dealing with a huge cut now, and Dan Murgliata acknowledging it was an accidental clash of heads.
Great shot. As you said, Daniel, the corner of Holland said, listen, you get top position again. You keep top position.
Yeah, don't be so prideful, because what if he would have spent extended time on the mat there in top position? Yeah. That might have swayed the round towards him.
Would they feel that they could finish Thompson there?
And you hear the corner of Holland telling him, hey, we're down 2-1 now.
Work the body, baby!
Oh, liver kick! How did
that one hurt? That one hurt, though. That one hurt. That one hurt.
But
look at his arm.
Southpaw stance.
Back to it. Holland in a world of trouble now. Desperation shot.
But he got his hands up.
The southpaw stance is a classic liver kick. They weren't kicks, they whipped it with such torturous power. How is Holland still on his feet?
No idea how he's still standing. Wonderboy's got to get back to space, though. What's wrong?
You okay or no?
Oh, that is done. He's done. That's it.
That'll do it. Holland with maybe a brief protest. Wow. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson by TKO.
It's not the finish we wanted.
All right, hang on a second.
A nutshell.
Kevin Holland.
Accidental groin strike.
All right, so now.
Timeout.
Wait a minute.
Timeout.
The fight's not over.
All right, here we go. Dan Murgliata is pausing the action because of a groin strike.
They thought it was the liver kick.
It was a groin, right?
Borderline.
Yeah, same as earlier.
Hey, you got up to 5 minutes. They can see you clear on a replay. Yeah, I know. I know it wasn't on purpose. I know that. But you got to watch the groin. The accidental headbutt, the head clash between the two of you was both of you. So there's no points or nothing like that. You know, but be careful with the groin, right? 1 minute left.
I mean, that was kind of on the belt.
I'm going to give you another minute. You got time.
On the belt line, like we
You
talked
right?
about earlier, right?
You sure? All right, timekeeper ready?
hey,
Fighters ready?
Respect Kevin
Let's go, fight.
for not
Yeah,
taking the 5 minutes.
But as they told us, right, there's no, you can't hit on the belt line, is what I was told earlier, I guess.
Oh, right back to the well with that body shot for Thompson.
He's looking for it. But that's going to set up the head kick.
Yeah,
Now he's going to defend the body.
Heel to temple.
My goodness, how is he standing?
This is insane. And this might be one of the best displays of martial arts strike
Wonderboy Thompson
we've ever seen inside the octagon.
Oh, man. Wonderboy has him hurt bad.
Wonderboy's in the zone now. He's having fun. He can't miss. He's got the speed. He's got the technique.
Another head kick.
And he just hit the target again.
How is he still standing? But he's getting destroyed.
He's being destroyed.
Destroyed.
And he's still standing, but for how long?
Evaded the kick, not the punch. 2 minutes to go, round 4.
Heavy calf kick. Nice way to mix things up. The mobility of Holland is severely compromised.
Yeah.
That's why he's happy to stand there by the fence. He hasn't got the energy. He's dazed, he's confused, he's taking a lot of shots, but he's still dangerous.
And Stephen Thompson is now just playing.
Yeah.
Right? He's playing now out there. And that's why, like you said, Mike, that's why he's against the side of the octagon. He feels like he can roll there.
Yeah.
He can roll with strikes.
Yeah, but now he's just got a punch back.
And it's kind of holding him up also.
Thompson's picking his shots. He's having fun. He's having a whale of a time right now.
And of course, Holland is essentially relegated to one hand.
Yeah, he's not throwing the right.
Absolutely.
Holland still firing back somehow, some way.
My goodness. Wonderboy's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to get this guy out of here?
Hey, we got to talk about the heart of Kevin Holland.
Yeah, dude, it's unbelievable.
It's insane.
Dude, he's taking so many clean shots to the head. Nobody stands up to those.
Kevin Holland has not been knocked down in his UFC career. Nice body kick from Thompson.
If Stephen Wonderboy Thompson never fights again, this will be the...
That grounds Holland. Thompson trying to close the show. Transitions to the back here.
Gets top position. Is that, oh, you want to grapple? You want to wrestle? All right, well, let's do this. Wow. Calls him up.
A massive round 4 for Stephen Thompson.
Wow.
Now, brother, you got to give it everything you can. I can't Can you stop it? Stop the fight.
I need to get in here.
Take this off, please.
All right, so it looks as though Bob Perez and the Kevin Holland corner has chosen to stop the fight because of that right hand injury to Kevin Holland.
Hey, brother.
That was the right move, John.
Yeah.
That was the right move. He was taking too much damage. Kevin Holland has incredible heart. But you could be talking brain injuries at that point.
Right, the hand,
those shots.
the brain. It is a rarity in modern day mixed martial arts to see a corner stop a fight. But Kevin Holland's corner ends things here, and it goes into the books as a TKO for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in a fight they'll be talking about for some time.
In the performance of his lifetime.
Yeah.
If he retired now, that will be the standout performance. He will always be remembered for that display of martial arts and will to win.
But this is the world that Thompson knows, and he has said repeatedly, until his father Ray says he's done, he's going to keep going, and certainly didn't look done tonight with this signature performance.
Sickening liver kick. And again, goes to the head, upstairs, downstairs. able to stop the takedowns from here. Kevin Holland, we've got to give him a shout out. But Wonderboy tonight, hook kick, spinning hook kick to the head, lands with the heel, and then straight back on the attack. Doesn't admire his work, picking his shots, goes upstairs, drops it. Holland, forever the warrior, turns it into a double leg attempt. Thompson defends, takes the back, gets on top, ground and pound position from the guard, calls him back up. And then here's the corner here. That's it, we're done, we're going home. We live to fight another day.
A lot of respect for Bob Perez, Jacob Berry, Justin Adams, that corner of Kevin Holland. You kind of get the sense these two might end up training partners and dear friends in the future. They have an undeniable bond that was forged before fight week, and now their lives are intertwined forever. All right, one final time tonight. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at the end of round number 4, declaring the winner by TKO, Stephen Wonderboy